Hey you guys, this is EC Stilson and I'm reading episode 13 of The Golden Sky. I talked to one of my best friends from high school. He was a cool kid. We both worked at a diner and he would drive me there after school. I remember this one time a huge line of cars waited to leave the parking lot and my buddy didn't want to wait in line. He drove right over a huge grassy hill and through a white picket fence. I thought it was great at the time. We laughed so hard. The school wanted to know who did it, but no one ever told on him. Anyway, he called to see how I'm doing. I don't know what he did with his cool side, but it's hidden somewhere. I told him about my baby boy and hoped my old friend would surface, but he didn't. You know what he did? That kid cried on the phone just like a baby. Can you believe it? I've got enough to deal with without helping that guy. He called to see how I'm doing and then cried like I'm a damn shrink. He didn't cry long, but it seemed like forever. Then when he talked again, his voice sounded strange. He went on for a bit, telling me how sorry he is and how way back when he wanted to marry me. He thought he could have prevented this if I'd married him, and it made me feel weird. So I said I had to go, but he wasn't done. I didn't feel like making the kid cry again. I just couldn't take any more of him bawling and confessing and crap. I've turned Mormon, and I'm living right, Elisa, he said. I'd like to give your baby a blessing. I didn't want him blessing anything, so I just stayed silent. He went on. God sends down retarded babies because they're too perfect to be tried and tested by Satan here on earth. I wanted to tell him how my son might not be handicapped, but he kept talking. Sometimes I wonder why God didn't send me down retarded, he said. I didn't know what to say. After his voice sounded totally normal, I told him I had to go. That kid, man, I wonder where he's hiding my friend, the cool one who nobody would rat on. The cool one who didn't think he should be handicapped and faultless.